We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alizer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Weasley. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, boys. Getting into character customization. Which one here is Hispanic? The homeboy here look a little light skinned. Oh, that's a female. I would say one of the top fellas. I think this is my guy. The graphics are... Everything looks so beautiful! I think the default one is pretty accurate. Yeah, it's about as close as I'm gonna get, I would say. Hell yeah, brethren! Yes, sir! They got the split. That one's pretty close too. This one too. Ah, that one. This one might be kind of perfect. This one might be. I fuck with this one a lot because I had my hair like this once and I really liked it. But this one kind of fits the profile. That one's kind of it. That's usually what my hair actually looks like literally. I like to shave the sides, and it's typical fade, right? Where's blue in here? There's gotta be blue. It wouldn't be Famas without blue hair, boys. Gotta stay real, right? Because that's not even like good. A good shade of blue. Yeah, that's about as. It's pretty accurate. Alright. I don't have freckles. I have acne scars. And they're not that bad. Like, I'm mostly smooth skinned, you know. I don't have moles or anything, so I'm just gonna keep this. And be like Zorro. We can be Zorro. I'm just kidding. We gotta stay true. I'm brown. I thought I saw a dark brown over here somewhere. I guess I was tripping. This is more my, like, I'm basically a default character. That's about right? This is a bit more accurate.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Can you be more Hispanic?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That voice is awful.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Let's do. Don't worry. I'm just Famas. I gotta name him something. Fucking Clarence. Let's do Clarence. How do you spell Clarence? Pretty sure that's how you spell Clarence. That's how you spell Clarence, right? Yeah, Clarence it is. Clarence Famas. Clarence Famas is the name. Yes. A witch. I'm more of a wizard guy. I'm more of a wizard guy. Everything looks about right. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking fly. I'm looking fly. You're a wizard, Famas. You're a wizard. You're a fucking wizard, Famas. Let's get into it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never
I want to
seen
know
you
what kind of wand I have.
quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
Not
since
at all,
I've been to
sir.
the castle.
You think I sound like
To
him?
see the old pile of rocks.
All right, y'all. Should I use? How do I? I'm trying to pause it, everybody. I don't want to skip it. The audio's loud, so I'm trying to let it play out. Let's go!
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
We do not know.
Oh my! What the fuck? Go stupid! Go stupid!
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, come on. Why did it lag right there of all times to lag? Like, are you serious? Oh, that just ruffles my feathers, don't it?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
No. First things first. Gotta pause it. Turn off fucking VSync. Let's do 120 FPS. Field of view, have it increased. Motion blur off. It seems like the high qualities seem to be doing it well. Okay, here we go. Music volume needs to go down to like 50. Sound effects can go to 80. Dialogue can stay at like 90. Now let's keep that there. It doesn't appear to be a crouch button, which is good, because I crouched with the other thing. Is everything saved? Alright, cool. Alright. I am going to be using a British accent for this whole playthrough. So let's do it. The graphics is quite well done though. Everything's quite well done. Holy shit.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
I'd appreciate it
But
if you did
Miriam
not cut
sent
off
that
my
portkey
sentences.
to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Which means we
If
should not
you're
go
sure
there.
You're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
A bit too polite in the current situation we're in now. Feel like it's a bit foolish.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
The lag is real, mates.
Ancient magic?
Like my frame rates are,
Yes,
are fine
a powerful
unless I do an
magic
action.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. Caught lacking behind.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright, well, tell me how
Is
to
that
take care of that.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
I got some
Focus
drip.
on the center. Excellent.
Alright. I love how fluid the game is
That was a
already.
bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, but where's the mud on my clothes? I'm dripped out. Any goodies in there? No. Am I wasting my time?
Ah, up there.
How the fuck did you get up there? Oh my goodness.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
This is a bit windy now.
Steady yourself.
I'm definitely trying to.
Reparo!
My god. You are very quite talented, aren't you?
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I'd appreciate it if you did not phase through me.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I don't like this.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Appreciate the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, wake the fuck up. You got customers, mate.
It can't be.
It can be. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a moment. Ooh.
It's so far it looks great. The graphics are really well done, right? The story seems to be pretty intriguing so far.
Welcome.
The intro was rough, but it was really nice. Really well done.
12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
That's crazy. How the fuck did they get there? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be on a roller coaster, mates.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I never rode it. It was one of the few things I did not ride while at Universal.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Jesus Christ.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Yeah.
A private
I'm not a
entrance
Twitch
to the
associate,
back
so
of the
basically I
corridor.
have no dono button or sub button or anything, right?
Only one with great
So until I reach
power.
associate level, you won't be able to dono a sub.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Hopefully for sure.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Holy
Simply,
hell.
We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
That's the crazy part. There's no seatbelts, you just sit down.
Momentous day.
Crazy fox.
On your way.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I smell treachery afoot. Someone be trifling.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
My character's got a
In
major
that
drip
time,
right now.
No one has
He's
visited
bougie as
Vault
fuck.
12, until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
This is gonna be a long series. I can imagine it's gonna be quite long, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. This game's already really fun.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait, what?
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
That was fucked up, not gonna lie.
Let me think.
He basically
must
slammed the
be
door in front of my
something
face.
here.
Should we kill him? Can he be
Revelio,
killed?
perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? 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 I'm sorry, what? Oh, alright, I got it. Oh, alright. I think I understand. I got it. Alright, pretty simple. Mostly simple. Sort of annoying.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I wish I knew what it
I
meant.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
It's quite convenient that I'm the only motherfucker that can actually touch this damn thing.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Could you tell me how to do Lumos so that way I can have my own form of light? So that way I don't have to follow your wretched ass. It's quite dark now.
I see something
Oh,
up ahead.
no, no, light. There's
What
all
is
of a
it?
sudden light. It's quite convenient that
Glowing.
happened.
But on the floor.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. It's spewing gas everywhere. I'm touching it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
No, I'm on shrooms.
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Alright, so what now? So what am I supposed to do about that?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Man, I got that hip fire. You saw that?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright. Sounds good. Looks like I'm just gonna be learning shit now. Hey, I'll do that. Alright. There we go.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Alright, that's kind of cool. I hope those are just knights that I have to point. Oh, alright. It appears. Hold on, wait, I'm not ready! Oh my god! Professor! Alright, bitch. Let's go. Run it back. You pussy. Get shot on. Get parried. Get fucking parried. Woo! Perfect. Perfect. Who wants more? Who wants more? Oh, my bad. Sorry. How close do I need to be? I lost you. Oh. Mate.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor!
I'm gonna follow the lights. They're taking me
This
somewhere.
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the light, damn it.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yes, apparently so.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, we're gonna be on another shrooms trip, me boys. Let's do it. Oh.
Lumos.
Oh, wrong thing.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Alright, two.
Lumos.
Too easy, too easy. It's easy stuff, mate. Give me a harder puzzle. This shit easy.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
What is that? Oh, that's kind of nice.
Lumos.
Aha!
It seems I have no choice.
I'm kind of
I have to
stupid.
fight my way out of
I was
here.
slow there for a minute. Oh! Hey! Watch yourself, mate. Hey, back the fuck up. You two. Get insta parried, stupid slot. I was already doing that. Now I gotta do it again. Oh shite! Hey, one at a time. Well, you think I've never played Spider-Man? I can parry anything! That's the best you got. You fucking wankers.
Lumos.
So far, so good. Just a random door. Okay, maybe not a random door, but you know what I mean. What happens if I stay in this darkness for too long? Because clearly it's maddening me. Is there anything behind this? Oh, you know what? It's kind of creepy. I'm just going to go in. What do we got? What's this? It's a vial. Horcrux? Is it Horcrux?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh god, of course. From the movies.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Alright.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this
Percival?
path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Percival could just be his name, right? It has nothing to do with the Knights of the Round Table, no?
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors.
That's a little excessive now. I think I'm gonna kick your ass for that one.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Now that's quite unfortunate for you, isn't it? You goblin fuck. Oh my god! Run, you old man! Run! Jesus Christ. Why are you just standing there letting something fall on you? Get out of there.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You are not. You're clearly baffled by everything that's happening.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Is he like Asta from Black Clover? Does he have like repel? Does he repel magic?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That should be the least of our concerns right now. Actually. Holy shit! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, baby! Hogwarts! Hogwarts! Great prologue. Excellent prologue. That was quite phenomenal, actually. I still believe that Ranrock fellow, the goblin, he's got repelling magic, right? He repels magic, probably absorbs it after that, and then repels it back. He's immune to it. It's probably the gauntlets he has. Probably not him, right? It's cool so far. Really cool.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
I'm surprised we haven't.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
No, it does not. What I had was way better.
First, I must contact the ministry.
Who are you to remove my drip?
Warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm getting Dumbledore vibes from you, mate. Are you gonna use me for all your crazy ass adventures? Like Potter?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Wait,
headmaster.
Black?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Listen here, dipshit.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I remember your grandkids being a little more tolerable than you. Oh yeah, I'm the sexiest fucker in that dining hall.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Absolutely.
Your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's be honest. Ambition, right? Curiosity. I feel like ambition's a good one, right? I'm pretty ambitious, right? Not daring. Curiosity, yeah, but I'm gonna say ambition.
It's ambition. I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. An eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I accept! Let's go! I mean, I am Slytherin, but like... I didn't expect to get Slytherin.
Slytherin!
Let's go, baby! Slytherin for life!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's quite bogus. You really are a vibe killer, aren't
Not
you?
as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress...
Your grandkids are dope, just letting you know that right now.
Right this way.
The Weasleys are fucking awesome. Great people.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This is dope. A lot of fun. It's so beautiful too. Like everything's so like well, how do I say it? Well put together.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I hope there's no dicks in Slytherin.
Are in order.
Must be different. Starting
Already knew that. Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more.
Everyone's
later.
so polite. It's quite crazy.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Alright. Seems like he's an ambitious fellow as well. Oh yes, the chess fuckers. Let's go talk to these intellects. Oh yes, I'm gonna spin everything in this godforsaken room. Just gonna spin. Oh yes. It's satisfying, honestly.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Why did you do it then?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
So you're arrogant as fuck. Gotcha, Roger. Can't understand. I'm not gonna like you.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Oh, you stupid,
Perhaps one of
you
these days I'll
stupid
show you a
bitch.
thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Oh my god.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Alright, I can see how that's kind of satisfying. I still don't like you.
Nice meeting you.
You seem a bit too arrogant for your own good. That's how you die. Right? That's how you die. This guy's gonna be the hard ass. Look at him. Leaning up on that wall thinking you're cool. I bet you're a pussy, aren't you? I bet you're a little whiny bitch, ain't you?
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Are you blind?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
But you're blind.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
What does that mean? I don't know much about Harry Potter and, you know, the law, so I don't know what blood status means.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
That's funny. I like you, mate. You're not a bad chap.
All mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I'm going. Relax. Do I have to participate in class with the first years? Is that what's happening? No, I'd be, you know, in the 5th year class, right? It's a lot of stairs, goddammit.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Not really.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
So, you're gonna help me cheat?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
I immediately thought of a grimoire. I'm sorry.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
And I just knew how to do that.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So I'm going through a tutorial?
This way.
God damn it. Hold on, there's a chest here. I have to focus on my priorities.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, I
Using
know.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright. Do you typically walk this slow? Because I'm also walking really
the guide
slow.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, why are you getting in front of me?
Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Alright.
Revelio.
It seemed like all it really did was give me information on what the statue is. But it gave me experience, so I suppose that's a good thing. So it gives me appearances. That's all it really does.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. I think I'll be more focused on the story of this game rather than the, you know, little not the side. I mean, I'll definitely do side quests, but I'm talking about like the little minor things.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, alright. I'm sorry. I'm a bit slow. That's a weird map system. It's gonna take some getting used to. I'm wondering if this game might be better on controller, but I play everything on mouse and keys, so. It'll be something I might try out. I could hook up the controller, and then on the next episode and find out if I prefer controller over mouse and key. And we can go from there. Not a big deal. Not something I'm going to stress about.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can see that.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, that's amazing.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
The detail is
Our King's
amazing.
Cross Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Sounds good.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
So I have to
Judging by
do
your
extra
adeptness of
work.
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I'm no rat.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I'm no rat.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, sounds good enough. Professor, I don't want to go to class.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, I mean, I quite don't want to keep doing tutorials, but I got to do what I have to do just to fucking get through this thing.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
I say we end the episode after I get my wand. Hopefully it does not take forever, but we'll see. We will see.
Mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, see you later. I got class to attend. I don't know what that was. I did not notice it. I love how my little cloak flies in the wind when I move. Like, excuse me. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that was something else. Didn't know they were gonna be in here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lecture.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Quite friendly,
I am
aren't you?
Betty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are entirely...
Well, one thing is for certain. I may be new around here, but everyone else here is kind of a moron. So I'm good.
Now let's put those
I think I'll catch up just fine.
as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I didn't think I was gonna have to do this.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright, so I'm basically just like learning. Alright, how old am I? Am I like 18? Some shit? I bet I'm like 17, 18. It's quite something else, honestly. The game is very, intriguing. It definitely captures your attention.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I don't know. What am I doing exactly?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Blast. Alright.
Splendid!
Let's go!
Excellent control there.
Ah! Bollocks!
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Alright, sounds good. Run it back.
Care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I see you.
That is how it's done.
Alright.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this.
I gotta get a 50 here. Oh, come on! Come on! Let's go.
Here we go. There we go.
Alright. That's not good for me. I could tie her.
Accio.
Let's go! Let's go! Get shit on! Let's go, baby.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No. What did you do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Still a 40, eh? If I could time this right.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Damn! Well played.
Let us see this.
What? 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 How the fuck did she do that?
Accio.
That's it.
Whew.
Be sharp.
That's so lucky.
Yes!
All it needs a 40. Let's fucking go, mate.
Nicely done.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. You out here putting in work!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hey, the way I see it, right? It looks like I'm the best in the class. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just who I am. I'm just better. Don't know what else to say.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a chode, do I?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Alright.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That's crazy. Pop quiz, no?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Don't get your bosses in the water. Whatever that means. I'm sorry. Gotta do my quests. You know how it is. I smell a chest if I didn't know any better. Where is that chest at?
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is easily my favorite. Her wand work is exquisite.
Oh, that's satisfying. You can pet the cat.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a
And then the werewolf and the goblin on the outside.
Well, I suppose the chest is not prevalent. Just gonna move on. Gotta fly by my courses, mates, and then we can go on to, you know, bigger and better things, you know. Class can be a bit boring at times. This place is fucking massive. Alright. Just eyeballs staring into me.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Seems pretty simple.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
What's that supposed to mean, mate?
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego.
Levioso.
Tasting. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
I do the joy of life, you two.
Levioso.
I lose all of my students for this event. Try to anticipate your
I kept beating the fuck out of him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Get shit on,
put you
mate.
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Kind of walked all over Mr. Sallow.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Oh yeah, Fight Club! Fight Club!
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me fucking twice about that.
Restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I feel like I need to get my actual one before I do anything crazy like that. Mostly because I guarantee you, this is not like he's probably easy to walk over, you know. But like, there's gonna be some crazy ass students or some shit that can do some insane stuff.
Revelio.
Where's these chests at? They just be anywhere, I suppose. Alright, whatever. I guess I can just go to Hogsmeade, right? Alright, transfiguration, my bad. Said that one wrong. Just gotta get my one and then we can call it a day. Kinda excited about it. Wonder what kind of one I get. A lot of cats here too. More of a dog guy. Oh, what happened to that bush? What just happened?
The room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
You're not gonna get shit out of me, mate.
Continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's be honest, right? Sebastian is clearly my boy, right? But Natsai, right? She's got talent. She's got actual talent. I feel like she would be a better choice.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I would definitely love to try some butterbeer right now. Get fucked up on butterbeer.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Alright. How do I grab? Oh yeah, duh.
Accio. Got it.
It's Accio. God damn. And I'm trying to destroy the page.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Too easy. I mean, despite the fact that I tried to shoot at it, but that's besides the
I
point.
trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright. Pretty simple enough.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Reparo.
water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Already fixed it. Already fixed it. Can I get my wand now? Alright, now what? Of course I have to walk. Or run, I should say. I can take the fuck off, man.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
First rate, eh? It's a date? If it's a date, I mean... I did beat you. Feel like you owe me one. And you seem to be really good at pulling balls in. I'm sorry. That was corny. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that. Alright. Really long loading screen, hey? Awkward silence kind of stuff.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
So you were gonna ask me on a date? Oh, look at that. That's crazy.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Look at that Quidditch
Great
stadium.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
The weather was probably
much for the
not
cold, are you?
convenient.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Alright. This is awesome. Look at this scenery, everybody. Look at this. Look at the level of detail they put to this game.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That is amazing.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh, I see it.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
This is amazing. It's a long-ass walk, though.
How are you settling in?
It's ridiculous.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Depends how long I'm here.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
That is so. This is so cool.
Sticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine.
Oh
at
my
Honey
god.
Jake's. I could not choose a favorite.
Oh,
shop.
that. Look at
It
this.
changes with every visit.
We got a break dance
I
on the
can't argue
streets.
that you
Does
are
she have a
certain
hat I can put a
everything
penny
you
in?
need Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I get it, girl. Oh. Alright.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
How about you join me?
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
What the fuck? Okay. That was weird.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My god, it's expensive. You bastard! Why is it so expensive? My god. I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
I don't know who that is.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
That's because I'm brand new.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
First, I need to make money to even afford your
What can I
cool
do
shit.
for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Looks like some cool shit that I cannot afford. Very expensive shit too. Gotta save the one stuff for last, mates. We're definitely gonna do the one last. There it is. Every time I see that harvest symbol, I immediately think of a farm, not a place where I should purchase seeds.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright, thank you. I was right there.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I suppose the one chooses me, right? So...
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my, oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, old man. You got this.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, I can make my own. Awesome.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I like this one, but I also like this one a lot.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
This one's kind of nice. Soft spiral.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I honestly wouldn't be able to tell, like, which one.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, ebony wood's pretty nice there. Let's go ebony.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Let's do unyielding, because why not? Dragon heartstring of phoenix feather.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
In a minute. I wanted to check something out. I think I wanted to go... Oh, where is it? I wanted to go here for a minute. Take a look at what this is about. Oh, luckily Natty's like right there. Can I not talk to you? What the fuck is this about? Whatever.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
I feel like shit's about to go down. Almost fucked that one up. Oh, what? Dodge, dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Oh my god, I'm getting smacked. Ah! I'm getting fucked up.
enough.
Come on, mate.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
No! I pressed the wrong button.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
What the fuck did I just do?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Of course, no one's gonna talk about how the fuck I just like
Revelio.
like literally make that fucking dude like I keep doing.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy. What?
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Of course.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alright.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Alright. pretty self-explanatory so far.
Peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Already? I'm trying to get off the game. It's the end of an episode.
The 3 broomsticks.
Are we really gonna drink beer right now? Out of all things we could be doing.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I feel like you're quite weaker than you make out to be, mate. I'm pretty sure I could kick your ass.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Oh.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I didn't even get to drink my beer.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright. Pretty easy, pretty easy. This game's good. This game's good. And the plot thickens, obviously. I wonder how many hours is in this game, you know, to overall complete. I'm not saying I'm gonna 100% it, you know, get all the achievements or whatever. I'm just trying to complete the story. If there's like neat little side quests, we'll tackle them for sure. But so far, great game, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone who wants to play it, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. I know I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I do greatly enjoy the books and the movies, and it does appeal to me. So the game itself is quite good. That's all I have time for today, everybody. Oh, how do I get out? It's a real question. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure it's saved already, but I'm gonna save anyway, just in case, right? But yeah, that's all I have time today. Great game. I recommend it, 100%. I'll play it tomorrow, and probably the day after, and the day after. You know, it solely depends on my plans, you know. Sometimes I'm busy, and also I do want to play Valorant still and mix in some Valorant. It's always good to warm up and stay in the rhythm for Valorant. I'll probably play a little bit of Valley tomorrow and then stream some Hogwarts Legacy as well. Hell, I could do alternating days technically. I could do Valorant tomorrow and then a Hogwarts Legacy episode the next day. That's probably what I'll end up doing anyway. It is a good game and I do want to beat it, and I probably more than likely will, because it's a lot of fun and it's great for content overall. I'm gonna use the accent every time we play Hogwarts, by the way. I'm going to do that. And I don't know if my accent is good per se, so I don't know if you guys particularly enjoy me using it. So if you guys have any questions about, you know, like, not questions per se, if you guys don't want me to use the accent, I won't use it, but I like it. It kind of, I initially, like, it's something I just practice and I get used to it, but when I play the game, and the more I played it and talked with the accent, it kind of got fluid, right? Now I can't stop doing the accent. But I'll get off of it when I play Valorant, you know, obviously talking my regular voice. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be doing Hogwarts Legacy episode Saturday. And I'll have more time to play it too. Longer stream probably. Much longer stream. So yeah, episode 2, Saturday. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and